Hang on, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I was doing something else while you were, all right, go ahead, Jim.
Great, we're live.
All right. Thanks for everybody who's joined us. We're going to be putting this out on the website and social, and we want to welcome Mario from Charles River. We've known him for a while, and also want to welcome Ross down here in the corner. He's been with us. This is his second day, and we're excited about him. And so again, just to reiterate, like Goodson is here to curate products, but also partners. And that's why we created the partner series, so that we can bring some of the presentations that that are presented to us to our customers, so that they can get information just like we do, direct information about some of the cool products that are coming out from time to time. And in this case, Charles River is a clothing brand that we really like. And we obviously love Mario. He's one of our favorite reps, and he works really hard for us. He was actually just down to see us last week, and we're going to do this so that we have a video to put out. And I think we all, Brett included, and we all really admire Mario. Mario's been on a personal journey and has lost 200 pounds, which is insane, and has become an avid bike rider. And I think a couple of weeks ago you did like a 100-mile ride or something. So That's incredible. And so aside from the fact that we love and appreciate him professionally, I mean, that's, we have a lot of respect for him personally too. So we're going to go through really quickly some of their new stuff for fall. We saw it last week. There's a lot of it we really like, and we're excited for you to see it. So Mario, take it away, man.
Well, first I just want to thank you, Landon and Brett, for having me on this partner series, and it's a privilege and an honor to work with you guys. So I'm really excited about this, our fall line and our fall pieces that we have here. So the first one that we have is called our Mystic Sweater Hoodie. So this is a sweater knit hoodie, and it's a men's and ladies piece. I love it because, one, the ladies is a full zip. It also has a hood as well, but it's a knit sweater. I call it like our updated cardigan. So again, with the ladies being a full zip, the men's being a pullover, as well with the hood as well. I like it, one, because it's a piece that you can either, dress it up if you want to put a button down collar underneath it, or if you also just wanted to, have more of a sporty look. But with the younger crowd coming into the workplace, we really feel that this is a nice, updated, unique option for a nice sweater knit hoodie for the workplace.
So I'm going to jump in, and I want Brett to say something too. But when Mario was here and showed us this item, Brett and I were both a little skeptical about it because it was a hoodie and we just didn't know. But I will say, seeing it in person, it was a light sweater, so kind of a thin, light sweater. I actually tried it on, and when I saw it in person, when I tried it on, it really did change my mind. Now, again, it's a hoodie sweater, which is different, especially for me, but it does seem like a trendy thing. And so this is so what do you think, Brett? Like, what would you say?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's kind of hard to dress up a hoodie. But the way that this thing is designed, once you pull it over a collar, it really does look very business casual and business professional. And I think that's kind of a hard thing to marry, but this is definitely a good piece to do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, for me, this is my favorite piece of the fall line as a man, because it's so lightweight. It gives you so many different options, and I love a piece that you can wear in different seasons. So if you wanted to wear this in the summer, you could, with a nice t-shirt underneath it, but also you can wear it in the work in the fall because it's so lightweight. You can use it as a layering piece. So it's designed to have garments underneath it. So it is designed a little bit on the bigger size. So if you like that modern fit, you want to size down, but if you like the loose fit, then you can order the regular size. So really like this piece. It comes in 3 colors. As you can see here, with the navy, also with the heather gray, and it also comes in solid black. So this is our Mystic Heather. It's a 60%, 40% polyester cotton blend. It's a really unique piece, but it is one I think that you get a different perspective when you see it in person and you get to feel the material. So the next piece I want to show you, again, we're talking about corporate pieces, so I don't want to shock you when you see this piece coming up, but this is our crosswind tie-dye sweatshirt. This piece right here, of course, if you've been in any retail stores, you've seen tie-dye pretty much everywhere. So this is our 9359 T, our 9359 Crosswind is one of our top 10 selling styles, but we designed it in a tie-dye. We have it in 4 different colors. This one here is called our blue color, our Royal color. And then we also, I got some swatches here to show you. We also have it in a pink. So these are one color tie-dyes. We also have it in the aqua as well. And then we also have it in a navy as well. So again, these crosswind tie-dyes, they're nice, one, because they're very, very soft. A lot of people are working from home. They kind of want that trend of, you know, a comfort style, a comfort piece. We have been seeing this move in the corporate with the corporate logo on there. So tie-dyes is definitely back and definitely on trend.
All right, so I'm jumping in, and I will say that when Mario was in here last week, both Brett and I were like, "Get out of here with that." So, but he knows the trends, and what I would say about this piece for us is that we want our customers to give us feedback on this, and we want to get this, you know, idea out there and hear what they think. I know we do work with a lot of customers on recruiting that are recruiting younger people like Ross, and so it would be interesting to hear, you know, what kind of feedback we get on it. So this is one we'll definitely show and just try to see if you know, what our customers say about what they're seeing, you know, who they're recruiting, the people they're recruiting and what they like.
Yeah. And a lot of times, you know, you're just looking for a nice, fun, unique piece. Again, when you think of workwear, you think of corporate wear or gifts. Sometimes, you know, you go outside the norm to get something unique and fun. And the tie-dye is definitely a fun piece. You know, they sent all of our sales rep samples of the tie-dye. And, you know, for me personally, I'm like, I'm not really a tie-dye type of person, but I put it on and I don't want to take this off. It was really nice and comfortable and soft. And I remember that day I went to go get lunch with my wife. And we went to, had like a food truck, a barbecue food truck. And I just kept the tie-dye on because I was like, man, it's nice, it's comfortable. So again, it's one of those pieces that, you know, Charles River is known for our quality. And we're known for, once you put a piece on, you want to wear it. It's so comfortable, it fits nice. And that's what's the unique difference with Charles River. So the next one is our Westerly Crew. Again, this is another 60-40 blend polyester fleece. It's a contemporary color blocking style piece, but you can see here it comes in 3 colors. And I'm gonna show you all 3 colors. This is the light gray, white, and navy. And then we also have a mauve, white, and navy piece. And then this is actually my favorite here. It's the light blue, white, and navy. So again, this is a lightweight sweatshirt, but it's contemporary with the color blocking, features crew neck styling with rib knit trim on the cuffs. And I like this piece too, because when you think of a sweatshirt, a lot of times you think of a kind of heavy material, and you think of really winter or late fall. But it is a lightweight piece again that you can wear in multiple seasons. You can wear in that transition from fall to winter or from spring to summer. So because it's so lightweight, so comfortable, and so soft, you can wear it in different seasons. Also, this is a great piece too. I mean, again, when you think of working from home, you know, you can put a nice corporate logo on here and you still look presentable in a nice, comfortable piece.
Yep. So just a quick comment on that. I know Brett and I both said that kind of had just a very collegiate feel to it. And again, I think some of the recruiting opportunities our customers have, and definitely younger crowds, but I can see that thing playing with older crowds too, because it definitely has kind of a vintage college feel to it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what customers feel about it.
And another thing I like about it is that it kind of, especially the decoration location on there, which is kind of in that middle color block, gets you away from that typical left chest design, and you feel like you get this really big imprint area to kind of have fun with. The color blocking, that stuff is, you know, is in right now. And just, even if you had like some clients or, I don't know, some companies that had like a retro logo, I could see them doing that in like a Chino patch right there or something like that. So love it.
And again, too, when you think of companies and you think of a wide range of employees, you know, even the older, like you said, it's like retro, like 80s, it's great because it's like nostalgia. You know, like they see that and it just brings them back to the 80s or maybe early 90s. And it's like, oh, I like that piece just because it kind of resonates with them. So again, you know, don't be afraid to show that. And you may get some reactions. You're like, man, I didn't think they would like that. But because it can take them back to a time and place and maybe their early life, they're like, oh, it kind of resonates with them. So, you know, with Charles River, another thing we're known for besides, you know, rain jackets is our Heather sweater fleece collection. So we have a lot of different styles in our sweater fleece collection, whether it's a pullover, whether it's a tunic, But this year, what we did was we took one, again, in our top 3 colors, which is the charcoal heather, the light gray heather, and the oatmeal. We added a half zip hoodie. Again, this is the men's version right here, which it has the pockets and the seams. It does have a hood. It's a nice sweater material. We call it our better sweater collection. And then I really love the ladies just because we kind of did, again, it has a half zip as well, but we made this a longer style with the tunic style. Has a kangaroo pocket, also has the drop tail. So the designs that the ladies love, again, more of the silhouette, stitching right here with the drop tail, has a hood. We're seeing that trend of, again, a younger generation coming in, hoods on trend for the styling of this year. And it has been for the last couple of years. And so that's why we added the Heather Fleece quarter zip hoodie, because we have it in a full zip, we have it in a vest, we have it in a pullover. Now we have it in a half zip hoodie.
Yeah, and I will say that the Heathered Fleece stuff has been a bestseller for us, and it's in really our standard catalog that we showed people when they're looking for some nice quarter zip options and things of that nature. Just have nothing but positive things to say about it and some of our clients.
And the other thing I will say is one of the things I really appreciate about Charles River is that you guys do those little subtle design changes for women, which I think for a long, and it's changed a lot over the last few years, but for a long time, women were ignored a good bit in corporate clothing. I mean, it was sort of just like, wear a men's polo, or, hey, here's the ladies polo. And there was not a lot of design changes that, were feminine in nature. So I think that, like, the drop tail and different things that you guys are incorporating into the ladies pieces is really excellent.
And that's one of the staples of Charles River. We design for women first. So you'll see a lot of those design, I would call them retail design, or that the ladies really, really resonate with them, because that's what they want, and you hit the nail on the head when you talk about the drop tails and those subtle designs that, really resonates with them. So the next one, again, is our Sherpa crew. I want to talk about the Sherpa just for a little bit, because the Sherpa has evolved within the last few years. We started out with the Sherpa. It was kind of more of a high power Sherpa, and if you did a logo on there, it kind of got swallowed up by the nap of the Sherpa. And then it came with the line with the fleece, so they were really, really warm. But the trend now is more of a low power Sherpa, again, with not being lined, just so you can, again, wear it for multiple seasons. So this is one right here we have. I
was just going to say real quick, if somebody's watching this, they don't know what high and low pile is. Basically, we're talking about the thickness of the Sherpa, right? And then, as you're showing here, the thicker the Sherpa, when you embroider it, the logo can essentially just cave into the material. Mm-hmm. And so the trend you're saying is to a thinner Sherpa that is a little bit more comfortable to wear, but also embroiders a little bit better.
Yep, and embroiders a little bit, and gives you a lot more options as far as deco options and what type of embroidery you can do on this type of Sherpa. But again, these are unlined. They're nice. They're lightweight. It's 100% polyester. The weight is 8.26 ounce. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in this mauve. It comes in this olive, and it also comes in natural. So this is adult sizing. It's a unisex piece. It's a great comfort piece as well. Again, if you do a gift as a sweatshirt, this is a great option for something different, just throwing those different options out there. I know it's hard when you're trying to pick a gift out, or you're trying to do some type of event, and you have this wide range and you do it year after year. It's great to throw some different options out there for people to buy or even to give. The next piece I have right here, again, it goes along with our Sherpa piece. And for me personally, I never thought that I would wear a Sherpa. I don't feel like I'm stylish enough. But again, when I seen this piece, I'm like, oh, I kind of like this piece. It really resonated with me. And this is our full zip Sherpa jacket. Again, I like this piece, one, because it's hard to see right here on the video, but it is a flight jacket cut. It's a bomber flight jacket cut. So it's more of a modern cut. The ladies, again, it's a full zip as well. And when we're talking about that logo right there being swallowed by the gnat, this is why we do the low pile Sherpa. Again, you can have the logo on there and it just stands out. It's really nice and bright. Here we got one on the front as well, but this is a full zip. The material is really, really soft. It has a stretch to it and a feel to it. It comes in 3 colors. It's navy, and then also it comes in the gray, and then also a solid black.
This is the one I think I tried on that I was like, I was very on the fence about this too, and then I tried it on and I thought, I could. I mean, I know you can rock it, Mario, and I can probably rock it too. I don't know about Brett though.
I can rock anything, guys. Let's get real. But no, to that point, so Mario, when you had brought that sample in, I looked at it from across the room, was very underwhelmed. Landon said, "Why don't you try it on?" Again, I was like, "Whatever." And then I put it on, and you're right, it's got that bomber cut, and then the way that it feels on me is very different from what my initial thoughts were looking at it from across the room. And I was almost sold immediately as soon as I put it on. It didn't make sense until it clicked once I got it on me. And so again, in this situation, sometimes sampling is best for folks. And if you're interested in some samples towards the end of this, let us know. But yeah, seeing is believing, or I guess wearing is believing in this case.
Yeah, I mean, it's so true. And again, that's just a testament to Charles River brand is, again, you have such a different perspective as soon as you put the garment on. Our designers and our production, they do such a great job as designing these items. When you put them on, it fits like a glove. It's so comfortable. And then it just, I'm really, really pleased with the way we design our garments, because again, I've heard time and time again, someone's like, man, I really didn't know. And then as soon as I put that on, they get a different perspective and they really like it. So moving right along, we have our Oxford quarter zip. Again, this is a different pile Sherpa right here. Again, it's more of a soft feel to it, but it is unlined. We have this in 3 colors. We have this in maroon and cream. We also have this navy and cream. And then we have it in a light gray and cream. Again, this goes a unisex piece as well. So it goes to extra, extra small all the way to 3XL. Again, I feel like this is more of a college Greek market, a younger crowd piece as well. But again, this is kind of just gives you more options. Like I said, if you're doing a sweatshirt giveaway or you're doing a fall piece, again, you can appeal to that younger crowd, that younger recruiting that you may be doing. And this is really going to resonate with them.
Ladies for sure on that. I see
Yes.
Ladies loving that piece.
Yeah, definitely. The next piece I have right here is our Chatham Anorak. Again, this piece we've always had this in our line. Again, it's one of our top 10 selling styles for the women's Chatham Anorak. And this is this piece right here. Again, it has the drop tail for the ladies like. It's wind and water resistant. Has a pockets, kangaroo pocket right here. Also has a zipper pocket right there. It has a hood. It has a jersey lining, so it gives you warmth, so great for a fall piece. The sleeves are lined with taffeta. So again, what that does is, like if it was lined with jersey and your hands are wet and you're trying to get it on, your hands are getting stuck. With the taffeta, it's easy on, easy off to slide through there. So we've always had this for the ladies, but we've added a new color, which is the gray color. But the great thing about this is now we have a men's Chatham Anorak. So now you can do a men's and women's companion style. Again, the men's come in black, navy, and gray. Has a jersey lining, wind and water resistant. This is a great gift idea, great employee work piece as well. I love the Chatham Anorak.
This was probably my favorite piece, I think, of all. I mean, I liked the sweater early on, but I think I remember, Brett, like I tried this on and I was like, man, I really like it because it's very versatile. And I think, like you said, Mario, and that's one of my pet peeves with like jackets is like, trying to push your arm down through the sleeve, and just little details like that are really nice. So that I love that item. Yeah. And I know the Anoraks have kind of come back the last, couple of years as well.
And for me, I'm a real big stickler on how things sit on me. So like with the other jacket, it had that bomber fit. When I look at it, it looks frumpy on the hanger. Then I put it on and it fits great. Same when you look at that Anorak jacket. On the hanger, you look at it and you're like, oh, it just seems like it's going to be an oversized windbreaker, kind of like what you'd see just like an older gentleman wearing at a golf outing. But then you put it on and it's very form-fitting to you. Again, just kind of a nod to Charles River and their design elements to where they really want these things to fit and feel great so that you keep coming back. And this is another piece that just kind of proves that testament there.
And it's funny because when you talk about those, pullover rain jacket, pieces, a lot of times people will wear it and then as soon as they get in the building, they take it off and then go out their day. This piece right here is one you can just wear on top of a button down or a polo, and you can literally leave it on all day. It has that nice clean cut feel to it. And again, I've talked to several different customers. They're like, man, you know, it's just a piece I can just put on. It's like a garment I can wear all day. I don't have to, you know, take it in, take it off, because it wears so comfortably that, you know, I want to keep it on. So next piece I have right here, again, I love this piece because, again, you know, Charles River, we're known for our rain jackets. But this one right here is our Manchester rain jacket. And the reason why I really love it, because it not only is it 100% waterproof, but also it is a breathable rain jacket. So it comes in men's and ladies. It comes in 3 different colors, this black and gray. And then we also have a gray and black option. And then we also have a navy and gray option. So just briefly, again, it has the flap that covers the zipper. The pockets are hidden in the seam right here. Again, it's completely 100% waterproof. It is breathable. Also, it has a hood. It's a little bit longer style, but with the color block option there, you can definitely, the logo just pops when you see it, a logo on a color block piece. Here we did a heat seal, kind of a heat seal logo on the back of it. Again, you can see embroidered right there on the shoulder blade. But this is a great piece, again, for someone who's going to be working outside, whether they're doing an event outside, valet drivers, parking lot attendants, if they're door-to-door sales reps. This is a great piece because it's one you can actually work in because it is breathable. Some rain jackets, you know, just because of the material, you get super warm. It's almost like a sauna. This one, you don't have that problem, or to say issue with it. So kind of reminds me of like an outer shell ski jacket. But does have a nice kind of brushed lining in it too as well. It's a great piece.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know that we'd sold a lot of the New Englander before, which kind of like, the best way for me to describe it was almost like a slicker. It felt like, you know, it was more that kind of almost rubbery feel. And our customers liked it. But I know when I saw this in person, I liked this quite a bit better than that jacket. Like for me personally, like if I were picking a rain jacket, I would pick this jacket over the New Englander. So I thought it was a great option.
Yep, and also like Mario that that you guys are showing a bunch of different out of the box decorate, again, kind of like the other the color block sweatshirt that you showed earlier. I can't remember the name of it, but on that DoorDash you've got the left chest, and I also saw you guys like heat sealed a logo on the actual hood itself, and then on the other one you had like a really cool shoulder decoration on there. And so yeah, just getting our clients to not only think outside of the box with like the normal like Under Armour, Nike, and all that kind of stuff, to show Charles River makes some great stuff that fits great, but also look at these really cool and unique decoration locations that'll really set your brand apart from somewhere else or somebody else.
And that's going along with the trend, just because people are doing more Zoom conferences and video conferences. So you're going to see more logos kind of in the upper shoulder blade area or even the collar area. They sent us, again, these the crosswind for us. And what they did for us, which was unique, and I was like, man, I really like that piece, is they put our logo right there on the shoulder blade. So when you're wearing this, you can actually see the logo. If you're doing a Zoom conference or Zoom video meeting, it's right there. So, again, different ways of showing that logo. It's just fun. It's fun to see it in a different place. So the next 2 pieces I have, again, these are, we've added to our youth section. And then, our crosswind is one of our top 10 selling styles. Again, we've added the youth crosswind. So this is for the youth. It goes from extra small all the way to XL. Again, it comes in navy, black, and Oxford heather. So you may say, hey, well, you're talking about corporate items. Why are you showing a youth piece? Again, we're seeing the trend where a lot of companies are adding youth styles to their website, youth styles to their programs, because if they're a family-oriented company and the company's having a family picnic, or the company's having a day at the ballpark, again, what better way is to have the whole family come with logoed apparel items on there? So, I mean, young kids love dressing up like their father, like their mother. So again, having a nice section in there where they can get a couple items with the company logo, the kids like it, the family like it, and just shows that you're a family-oriented company. So we have this youth crosswind. It does have pockets, which kids love. They can put things in there. And then we also have, and this is, this piece right here is, we designed this material last year. It's called our C-Flex material. This is our Seaport full zip hoodie. Again, it's a four-way stretch. It's a really, really nice feel to this material. Again, we've added this in a youth version, and we've added this piece right here. I like it, one, because the youth are always looking for something that just feels nice, really, really comfortable. And this is our Seaport full zip hoodie for the youth.
I like the idea, and we probably haven't done a great job, honestly, of pointing out youth options, because there's just a tendency to think, sports leagues or schools. But I agree with you. I mean, and we've gotten a lot of requests from our customers that we put stores online for that say, hey, can you create a youth section? I think both those are great items. I have the Seaport quarter zip, which I think is made out of the same material.
Yep.
Great material, really comfortable. I mean, again, back to kind of what we've talked about the whole time, just feels good when you wear it. So I know that we'll be showing the youth items to our customers, and I think those are some great options, especially for fall.
Yep. Again, with that Seaport material, C-Flex material, with that Seaport collection, I should say, we've added the black on black full zip hoodie for the adults as well. So we have this for the ladies, and we also have it for the men's. So these are great options to show to your customers as well. And then the last piece that I have here, again, we're known for our rain jackets, and our New Englander is one of our top selling rain jackets. Every year we come out with maybe a new style or a new color. This year we came out with a animal print rain jacket. Again, this is 100% waterproof, but we have it with the black trim. That's really unique for this jacket. And also, normally we have the gray reflective stripe. We did it with the black reflective stripe. Again, this is a fun jacket to have. So you may say, man, that doesn't look corporate. That looks, really, really retail. Again, this, if you have a web store, I mean, having fun items, you may not want to have 4 or 5 or 10 items on it, but having, just 1 or 2 unique style items on there, it's really fun. And your employees like, man, I like that. It's going to resonate with them. So just give them different options they have on there. But, this has done really, really well for us. So this is our animal print New Englander rain jacket. We
got to get one of those en route stat for Brett. Like next day,
I'll come in real sassy to the office.
So that is our new fall collection, all the new fall styles that we have coming available this year. So I'm really excited about that. Again, if you're needing any samples, and I would really suggest if you watch this and maybe you're on the fence, or if you have any inkling of one of these items, or get a sample. Because again, I just guarantee it. Once you touch it, you feel it, you wear it, it's really going to make an impression on you.
Yeah, I agree. So Mario, thank you so much for your time, and not only here today, but like I said, coming to see us last week, and then all the time that you've spent with us. And I know Michael, I just mentioned Michael Durazano, who, he's been very helpful too. His face is not on here, but I know he's the power behind the throne a little bit. So, he helps at home office, and we appreciate all his help. So we'll go ahead and wrap up here. I mean, we're trying to, keep these things tight as far as time, because we know that people's time is valuable, and we want to deliver a lot of value and information quickly. But anybody who's watched this, reach out to us. Samples are free, and we would be more than happy to take some of these styles that Mario's shown today and send you a sample so that you can see it in person, try it. The one thing I would say is I learned relatively quickly that I think, for the most part, Charles River is maybe a size up. So I typically wear an XL. A lot of the things that I tried on, I wore a large. I tried on a large, and it fit me well. And I think Brett found, and he tends to be a little bit of an in-between, but it was probably more of a medium for him when he's typically a large. So, and I think Mario would agree with that. So, but yeah, so everyone, thank you for joining if you've watched this, and we look forward to sending some samples out to you very soon.
Thank you.
We good, Jen?
Sorry, I was talking on mute. Yep, we are good.
All right, cool. Mario, that was great.